Hello dear UF Army, hope you're all doing well and welcome to a new video. Today I'm gonna present you the KV1C 756R. It is a German premium vehicle on the BR of 4.7 and is basically a combination of a Panzer IV and a KV1. And this is exactly what makes this vehicle so strong. So let's have a look at it first. What you basically have is a Russian KV1 with additional armor plating around the body. This is the standard KV1 body as you know it. And then you have rolled tonometrous armor around about there. And also a different kind of turret. You have this huge gun mantlet, and the Germans also put a cupola on it. Now, this vehicle has a really good armor layout when it comes to the battle rating of 4.7. Weak spots are the machine gun port, as always, although quite hard to hit, and especially if you don't hit this little circle, you hit the outer circle of the machine gun port, you have even more armor. Instead of 25, it's 35 millimeters, and then of course the additional 75 millimeters. Now, weak spots. Believe it or not, the weak spots, besides the machine gun port as mentioned, are actually the gun breech itself here. You have only 50 millimeters here, and right behind it obviously sits the gun breech. Although if you hit the upper part, you can get the loader and commander and gunner. Also, the massive cupola, which you don't have on the normal KV1, on the Russian one, is also quite a weak spot in this vehicle. Besides that, it is way more tough than a normal KV. As I mentioned, you got additional armor platings all around, so if you angle, you can get really good values up to like 120, 130 millimeters of armor. Also, the tiny bit of Russian bias is of course in this vehicle. You got the fuel tanks on the side, which can eventually save you as well. Now to the vehicle itself. You have a gun depression of -6, which is quite bad. But these are the kind of trade-offs you get with having this mixture of a Soviet and German vehicle. On the other hand is, as I said, you have stronger armor than the normal KV1, and you got the 75mm KWK-40 L48. You got this long-barreled German gun on a KV chassis. You basically take the best of two worlds, German penetration and the Russian protection plus additional platings, and combine them together. Also, you got 600 horsepower and a max speed of 35 kilometers, and believe it or not, this vehicle is actually quite mobile. You will reach a lot of times your top speed. It's one of those vehicles where you don't see that potential top speed. No, you actually will, on even terrain, you will often reach the 35 kilometers per hour. Visibility for the arcade players is 101%, and the reload rate is 6.7 seconds. Although this is with a trained crew already, with the loading skill of 3. But then again, only expert crew, not yet an ace crew. Also, the various rounds you have, Panzergranate 39, which you will basically use all the time because the heat shell is basically useless. APHG shell of the Germans, the standard APHG shell is just so good on that BR. Turret rotation speed 10 degrees per second, and yeah, all around a really great vehicle. One thing before we hop into a game, really important to know is that if you have this vehicle and you are top BR, you will probably annihilate 90% of your opponents and can use your heavy armor. Even if you're bottom BR, you still have decent armor and a decent gun. But what makes this vehicle even stronger is the brutal lineup you can have on 4.7. You can also have, if you have the premium vehicles, you can have the Brombear, which is an absolutely amazing vehicle. Used to be 4.7, but it went down in a battle rating 4.3. Also, the ridiculously strong Hetzer, which is also 4.3, but could be easily 4.7 as well. So you have a really great lineup. I personally run a heavy bomber Does it make sense? Up to you. I just love memeing around with the Me-264 and actually get quite some kills with strategic bombing. But as I said, you would probably go better with a BF-10 or a DOE whatsoever. This is just for the fun and memes. But otherwise, Ostwind, Panzer 4H, decent vehicle as well with the additional armor platings. With additional track armor once you spaded it out. And of course the Dicker Max for an amazing cannon. But if you want to grind the lower German ranks and even the, if I'm not mistaken, rank 4 vehicles, this is probably one of the best premiums you can get. Now, without further ado, let's hop into a game and show you the power of this beast. See you later. Top BR, 220 SP. We are 4.7. This is the best you can get in this vehicle. And even as a bottom BR, you can do decently. But as a top BR, you are a nearly unstoppable foe. Let's see what we can do. Frozen Pass. Domination mode, 3 caps. We're gonna go for the city. And see what we can do with it. So, we're about to enter C. See, usually we can try to get some people on our left flank already. Let's play this a bit more aggressive. In front of us, I can hear him. That was a bad shot. Good bounce. Got the C-cap as well. Ah, we lost our gun. This is where you need to pay attention to your left always. Because their spawn is roughly here. So they keep coming, of course. We can bounce him. It's an M10. Let's try to repair the gun. Got quite some enemies incoming from B. We lost our R3 behind us, so we're gonna turn around here. Try to deal with the T-34. There it is. Oh, we bounced on the Stellinium driver's hatch. Good bounce. There we go. T-34 down. 1 cap, 2 kills. Let's move up towards B. Also keep an eye, always keep an eye to A6. Ah, there's the M10 from the earlier engagement. Okay, he missed. This is our time. Gun depression is quite poor. Got a crit. We're not gonna push him because this is the spawn area and we don't want to spawn camp. You're gonna keep an eye though on the C-cap in case he pushes. Oh, he actually penned me, but we survived. Good shot, AMX. Oh, there was an M4A1 FL, never mind. I thought it was an AMX, I could only see the turret. I need to take cover here. Somebody's pushing us. Oh, it's a friendly. Never mind. Anyway, it's better to repair and cover. Let's move back to B. How many do we have still in the game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, there's still quite some enemies in the game. Let's see if we can surprise people pushing here. I do hear somebody there. Ooh, right in front of me. I didn't see him. Normal KV. Yeah, I need to watch out. These RT shells that hit me spotted me on a minimap. Let's turn a bit here. Can still hear a tank over here. But I think we got this. There's the M10 again. Ah, that was a bad shot from me. That was a bad shot from him as well. Can we get him here? There we go. M10 is down as well. Perfect. Let's move to C. And this is it, boys and girls. We got an ace. 1 cap. First in the team. Well done, KV1C. Well done. It's a really strong vehicle. Adamant, Tank Rescuer, 1-shot, Professional, and Final Blow first in the team. All in all, a great vehicle. Bear in mind, this crew is nowhere near an ace crew. What maximum spaded? Nothing. So you could probably get that a bit down. Let's see. 5.9. So roughly 0.8 seconds more. So that's a hell of a lot. A really good reload. In my opinion, one of the best 4.7 premiums in the entire game. It's a really good vehicle. Good mobility. Especially considering how good the armor is. Good armor, good gun. All around a really solid pack. So thank you so much, boys and girls. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. And what I can improve, what kind of vehicles you want to see in the future. I would really love your feedback. And yeah, boys and girls, I hope to see you on stream. And reminder, I've decided now, once we reach the 1000 subs on YouTube, I'm gonna do a doubloon/Golden Eagles giveaway on my Twitch stream on the day afterwards we reach it, which will contain 10,000 doubloons, or depending if you take Golden Eagles, probably like 1.5k Golden Eagles per win. We're gonna draw 5 winners, and these 10,000 doubloons will be split in 2000. So I thought about first going for one big winner, but usually what I do with my streams is that I like if more people like win something. So we split this 10,000 up to 2000. So we got 5 winners in total. Yeah, thank you so much for the support. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and lovely UF Army, I'm gonna catch you on stream. Bye bye.